of this have you identified he didn't see, or maybe it's otherwise, I don't know, but how much of this was he in a position to know about?
Well, you know, deputy directors of the districts, it really comes under them. I think what's more important out of this, and I think the lessons that we're learning and we're going to be more proactive, is somebody is doing something about it. And this administration, to give credit, created through the General Assembly the deputy director at BWC and at ODOT. And so we're going to be proactive and look at all the past stuff we're done. If somebody has done something wrong, we're going to name them and they would have been in the report. If we can charge somebody, we'll certainly do that. So to put a finger on this person, that person, if we have some direct knowledge, or they had direct knowledge, we'll identify it. And I don't think they did, and Ted can speak more to that, but the deputy directors probably didn't have any idea what was going on.
There was no evidence that anybody above Crotchville or Cosmata was complicit in this or profited. We did look.
Tom, I was wondering, you started out by saying how much can we tell you, how much can we put out, kind of questioning where this goes further without saying what you can't put out. Could this be worse? I mean, the report itself is pretty bad, but when this all comes to light, are there things in there that will be worse than what's been reported?
I think so. I think there are issues that will come out that will be part of the evidence that are worse than what's perhaps written in the report. I'll just throw out one good example, and I don't think it was in the report, but there was a workout room right at the ODOT facility. Upper management had no clue it was there. They had workout equipment, had a room. So the deputy at the district or higher ups had no clue it was there. So, you know, it's part of how do we keep this from happening in the future. We have some ideas and recommendations. I think there are other ideas that we'll pass along verbally.
Tom, I've read a lot of Inspector General reports over the last 7 years. This seems like a whopper. Can you put it in perspective in terms of the scope and the findings? Does it make your top 10 or your top 5? Or?
Well, I don't know. No, you know, this report is different than many. It has issues that we don't see often, you know, fishing trips on Lake Erie or strippers and what have you. Many reports have money, power, and sex somewhere in them. It's certainly more prevalent in this particular report.
Tom, you mentioned that there were